Twitch have kindly told you how to build, and therefore what to do. I need to work out what to do now. Who are we playing? Skelliger. Could be a need for... Oh, we don't need 2 commandos. Heist is okay, but not without... Heist is okay, but we would want Angus. This round is not going to go... This game's not going to go as well. You're still in rank 10? I mean, rank 10 is good as far as I'm concerned. I've only just gone on to rank 9. How long have you been playing Freya now? The funeral boat. Whenever a card enters either graveyard, damage a random enemy unit by 1. A few years. Yeah, I think it's just a case of finding a deck that works because people have told you that it works, and then having those people tell you how to play every move, and then you'll be at rank 10 easily. You were on pro, but you had a break. See? I'm not really ahead of you then. You're just catching up again because you've had a break. I don't know what to really do here, because I don't have any of my big hitters. You know, I've got Heist a bit too early. I guess we play a commando.
You stand no chance.
Hand is very awkward, yes. Yeah. Maybe I should have played the Trickster to try and damage this thing. Delirium. Choose between a random bronze Skelliger beast and a random bronze Skelliger human. And if your turn, heal the unit to the left by 1. And damage the unit to the right by 1. Why are you trying to damage this thing? Just play 3 and pass, you think? Yeah, maybe. And this was played. It was when you create, you do play it, right? How is this gonna tell me? Choose, then spawn and play the one you choose. Okay. Because then I will just play a Trickster. Actually, there are things in the graveyard now. Should I get rid of this? Is it really good that I want to get rid of it? Or are there going to be other things? Because I could play Squirrel and get rid of that. Nah, as in it's not worth getting rid of. Let's go with this then. Trickster.
How utterly inept of me.
No, I mean, that kind of helps them. So it's even worse, really. Because at the end of your turn, it's now not going to be next to that to damage anything. And that could have been a misplay that he did before. So I'm not going to use the Squirrel because you're saying it's not worth getting rid of. But the Magic Compass might be worth getting rid of. Get rid of that though, yeah. Top 3 cards in your deck, play 1, then move the rest to your graveyard. If there are fewer than 3 cards in your deck, spawn and play a legendary card from your faction. That was not in your deck. I better go have some breakfast, I'll be in the background. Oh, it's really early where you are. Well, thank you for joining. If you're in the background, that's great. Enjoy your breakfast. Hopefully it's, I know what you're going to have, something tasty. Let me know what you're going to have. Okay, what has he got in here then? Because he threw a couple of other things away. Play him a raid from your deck. That's not too good. Anyway, let's get rid of the, how do I play this? Banish a card, it just lets me choose it. And the compass is gone. I was just checking that this thing wasn't much worse. Because I know that they can pull other things out.
I knows it well.
And I know that because you guys have told me. And he can spawn a Deafening Siren on an enemy row. I mean, he's not exactly playing his amazingly good cards anyway. This thing only has 1 health. But yeah, there's not really much I can do. I mean, I could play another Trickster, but then we're talking about purifying stuff, and it's just not worth it. We will let them have the round. And hope that we get the cards that we want in the next round. And hope that they don't get the cards they want. I mean, that's not how Gwent works, but... I think the last 2 games I got a very good opening draw, and this time it said, well, you've had 2 good draws, you're not getting a 3rd one. If a boat like that is on the board when you sim this, that's a problem. Well, that would be the first thing to remove if it's there. Okay, so we have Angus. We have Heist and we have 2 Sappers, which is useful. No Vanadine just yet, so I'm going to use the first one to get rid of Waylay. And then the second one to get rid of... What's going to have a more interesting thing? I think you're better later on, maybe. What'll I get? Did I just get another one of you? Oh, of course I did. Wildman, hello. It's been a couple of weeks. Hope you're doing alright. It's not me to play, is it? No. Feral Bond. What? Spawn Skeletal Wolves. What? Spawn Skeletal Wolves on enemy row and damage it by 1. Then create a Bronze Skeletal Warrior that was not in your starting deck. You may spawn and play any Bronze Skeletal Warrior that was not in your starting deck instead. You what? How did it do 2 damage to me? What do we play against today, Warriors? I don't know. I guess so. But who was here earlier? Oh, I'll show you that in a second, because I need to work out what I'm going to do. Oh, we're going to play Angus. I think that's fairly straightforward. Again, I didn't pull out a Neuromancy, which is kind of annoying. It's annoying when your tutor doesn't tutor itself. Or should I should be playing this first. I don't know why I'm not playing it first. I mean, they may, on like the next cards, just play something rubbish. Wade Warriors to be more specific. Yes, they have. You're right. Because they had someone here who was something play a raid from your deck and raid and... I don't know. Raid, yeah, that Feral Bond was a raid thing. So they have raid things in their deck, but... our next play is going to be Angus, followed by... He's passing on 8 cards? Why would he not play another card? I mean, we're going to play down to 7 then. We're just going to play Angus.
Scout for an ambush spot.
And then... I mean, we could pass, but no. We're going to have to play at least another card. So we're going to replay. Yes. Bomber. He'll get a bonus redraw if he gets more than 10 cards, yeah. With the bomber. Because... I mean, do I need... Why would I want to... Or just to use up the bomber to get rid of it? But I want to replay this anyway. So I want to...
For your best!
Purify. Oh yeah, I have to play another card anyway. Actually, do I play another one? I now see why you were saying bomber, because If I play another one, I'm down to 6 cards. Raid Warriors are good because of the bronze card that increased the damage. Okay. Yeah, so it's a question of... I mean, that would have been a waste of a sapper now. So I definitely... Ghost again. Another raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will do my best. Hello, hello. Thank you for following. I need to play a card though, so I'll be with you in a second. I've just done something maybe half silly. I sappered, and I'm not sure if I want to play... Oh, it's fine. I'm going to play it. Because why not? Right. And now, even though we're a card down, we'll play. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I'm Quarky Plugs. Thank you very much, Ghost. If you don't know who Ghost Aria is, go check out her channel. Raid and run, that's fine. I mean, I hope you feel better. Migraine is never fun. Go check out Aria's channel. She's very good at the thing she does. I mean, streaming and stuff. I play Gwent every Friday, so you may see me here on a Friday. I stream other days, but no one watches on the other days, so you can ignore that. And I'm relatively new. This is only my 14th stream. But I need to pay attention for a second, because otherwise things are going to go horribly wrong. It's fine to have one of those. Okay. So, yes, I'm still relatively new to Gwent. If you haven't been here before, you may not know me. And so this is only my second real deck. Do I start with this? No, no, no. Start with Heist. Always start with Heist. As Wellman says, am I enjoying the new cards? I have a couple of the new cards, Angus and co. But everything is new to me because I haven't really played Gwent that much. So I had a deck before which was Thrive, and this is now my second deck, effectively, which is my Waylay spam deck. Which is why we have Vanadine, it's why we've been boosting Deadeyes and such. You mean New from the new expansion? Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, in that case, I'm using Angus, but I'm not using much else. What else am I using? Am I using anything else? I guess not. Yeah, and when someone first asked me what I thought about the new cards, my first reaction was, are there new cards? I don't know. Thank you very much for the follow, Terry, or Caffeine Terry. And also, I didn't call out your name before, Tigress Zoe. Thank you very much for the follows. It's much appreciated. As you can tell, I'm still new to streaming. What are we going to do here? I don't like the funeral boat. What do I have which can get rid of the funeral boat? Well, I need to play Vanadine first, anyway. So maybe we ignore that, and he may boost it, but that's fine.
This is our land.
And what are we going to push back?
You're not welcome here.
We need Alyssa. You're going to produce Deadeyes, which is good, and we need you. And a Heatwave is always useful. So let's send back the Waylay and the Commando. Okay, fine. Boat plus Seagulls is annoying. And I'm waving back at you, but you can't see my waving. I apologize. I can... for example, the increased Deadeye points. Oh yeah, the Angus one is a new card. I think people don't call him Angus, they call him Bree Cree, right? Where's he gone? Did he not graveyard? I'm confused now. Did he banish him entirely? Oh no, he was doomed. I made him doomed. I gave him doomed. Yeah, yeah. Okay, it's not my turn. It's another player who's left the building. What was I saying? Can check new cards on the Gwent site. Yeah, I did check them. But I mean, when someone first mentioned it, I wasn't too sure what was going on. Who are you? Doomed. Deploy. Move a bronze non-neutral unit from your graveyard to your hand, then discard a card. The first time a bronze unit leaves your graveyard, each ally turn, boost it by its base power. You're saying Heatwave immediately. I will not disagree with that. I mean, it does damage me, but that's fine because we're going to replay Vanadine.
As you command, Daisy.
And I'm going to push back the 2 Waylays. When you're new to Gwent, every card is new. I know, right? It's if you have seen the previous, I mean, definitely the first, second, third, fourth, fifth streams, everything is like, I have no idea what that is. I still don't really have a clue what's going on. I'm kind of getting used to seeing cards now that I'm like, oh, I've had that card before and it's really annoying. So I need to do something about it. Never let Tyr exist. Is that was the guy that we killed a minute ago, right? Yeah. Is it a Sove moment? And this guy, I feel like I definitely need to get rid of these things as well. But I don't know how. Without doing Simless, and I need to do setup before I can get there. So we're gonna Purify, and then replay Vanadine. I suppose we'll do it on that row. Not that maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. Push those back again. Is there anything else I need to do? Not right now. He have 100% a Sove. I think I saw someone else with a Sove on another stream the other day, because I was watching someone. I don't know if it was Arya or Lionheart or someone else. But I can't remember what Sove is. Remind me what Sove does? Maybe he didn't draw it. But he's going to try and kill these things, and at which point I'll get even more damage on me. Damage an enemy unit by 6. Okay. Those things left the... So their leader allows them to make the keyword Bloodthirst easier. Okay. What does that thing do? Deafening Siren. Oh yeah, because they're damaged with like one power. So yeah, all the Bloodthirst is easier for them. I'm not quite sure why these didn't... Oh no, did they damage me? I don't know. What I need to do is play these Waylays first, I think. So I'm just going to kill one of these at the back. Although... Yes, fine. Didn't actually work to actually kill it. This may not go my way. I don't know. So with the... I mean, every time one of these dies, it's not going to be that helpful. And it's... Oh, it's not even a... I kind of misunderstood what the Funeral Boat does. It's not a unit, it's a card. So yeah, every time I'm playing Waylay, it's doing 1 damage back to me. That's not good. And this will be before it goes. I mean, I could replay that so that it has its health back. Is that something I want to do? Because I can't replay anything else. Oh no, I could replay the Bandit. Maybe replaying the Bandit's better. Playing the Bandit next time and healing that is probably the thing to do as well. He pulls Beast on your side, and depending on Bloodthirst damage, that Beast... And when that Beast dies, Sove gets boost of double its power, usually plays for 20 points, but can for 24. So he puts the Beast on my side and... Oh, because of Bloodthirst damage. The Beast will full have full power, they'll be damaged in some way. And okay, I think I understand. I mean, I understand that he's going to get a lot of points from something, and I'm lacking the points at the moment.
Bless us, great lady of the wide seas and their depths.
Okay. So I was hoping rain as well is not helpful. I was hoping to play this and to turn it into a neophyte. You would pass here, and it's the third round. So we need to keep playing, I guess. I mean, unless I just forfeit. I can pass if you want. Usually that leader is helpful for him because it makes 4 damaged units, making Bloodthirst 3. No, don't pass. Okay. That's fine. It's fine, but it's helpful as long as other people are thinking, you know, oh, this hand is useless, just get rid of it. Let's see if we can save this guy. I don't think we can. What does this do? At the start of the owner's turn. So I need to do it here, even though it's random. Or I could have played one of those. Maybe I should have played one of those as well, to increase the probability. What is this going to do? Replace rain on an enemy row with storm. Well, there goes my plan. And I won't even have a target because it needs to be an elf. Rubbish. Until I have Simless. Okay, Simless is a good target. But still. You've done that. Opponent played so much good stuff. I'm out. Defeat. Oh. Yeah. Well, sometimes... I think we were talking about... Was it 3 brain cells? A couple of weeks ago. Do I risk losing my neophyte? Or do I just replay it? I should just replay it anyway, because one of them I will play on this one. I won't have enough targets for it anyway.
None shall tread on us.
The War of Clans. I just got those units. I mean, it would have been the same if I had replayed it or not, but even still. Damage an enemy unit by 2. On death blow, play a 4 provision cost warrior from your graveyard and give it doomed, which was this thing. So many graveyard things. Devotion always trigger the death blow ability. Well, they didn't need to do that, but this guy has... It wasn't already damaged, though. Oh, no, it was damaged because of the... So they got lucky as well. Anyway, we're going to play Sinless. The first thing we're going to do is get rid of that boat. What if Sinless dies whilst you're playing him? Then we'll get rid of this guy. I mean, let me play my leader as well. I left 6 points on the board. Too many clicks, man. Have we done enough? 2 cards to go? We'll see in a second. No save then? Skeletor likes to play things from grave, yeah. That's why evolved tier is so scary. Oh, he evolves as well? Did he evolve? I mean, I obviously didn't see him evolve, but... I mean, at 14 points, he's probably going to be your heatwave target anyway. Should I be paying attention to what's happening? I don't know. They're doing something. It didn't seem like they were going to win. I win, good job. He evolved after winning a round. I see. Also, was he already evolved then? I know I was trying to look and see what he did then. I really should have been paying attention to see what they were trying to do. They did something. I don't know. Let's go just have a look so that I can understand. Who is Tyr? What does he do? And then we'll get back to playing another game in a second. Tyr, this guy. Oh, so at first he's only the Slayer of Yngvar. And while in hand or deck, evolve after you win a round. So that's what we let him do. We let him win round 1. I say let. Obviously there was a contest. And then he turns into the Master. Which does all the things that I mentioned before. Does this mean I own him? Mill, 200, craft. No. Why is it saying to mill it then? I don't know. Just Gwent things. Thank you very much for my GGs. I will spend them accordingly. What have I done? Win 25 matches with a scoi'atel ability. So that's just with scoi'atel. And I have a heist border. Play 30 games where you play at least one card from the Ouroboros set. Well, isn't that fancy? We will keep playing because... I don't know. How many games have I played now? 3 or 4? I think that was number 3, was it? Where's Miamus when you need someone to pay attention to what you've been doing this whole time? If it was 3, then I've won all 3, which is just setting myself up for a fall. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like, and if you think you would enjoy more, then please subscribe, or even join me live on Twitch. Whilst it's cliche, all of these will help the channel. On screen is something carefully curated, or something the YouTube algorithm suggests, or maybe even both. In any case, have a great day.